Welcome, everyone, to Ayna's Talk. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, welcome. It is really great to have you listening.
Today, we are doing a deep dive into a very common problem. And, well, it is something almost everyone faces at work.
Oh, absolutely. It is a huge issue.
Imagine this. You're sitting in an important meeting, a big meeting, and a senior manager looks right at you.
Just right at you.
Yeah. And they ask you a question in English.
And you understand the question perfectly, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know the words, you know the topic.
Yeah.
But when you try to open your mouth,
It just frees.
yes, you totally freeze. Your mind goes completely blank.
It is like all the English words just run away. You start overthinking everything.
You worry about, like, finding the perfect vocabulary word or using the exact right grammar.
And in that short pause, you just lose all your confidence.
It is so painful because you know the answer in your head, but the words do not come out.
They do not come out naturally at all.
So our mission today on this deep dive is clear. We want to help you stop translating in your head.
Right.
We want to help you start thinking directly in English. And, most importantly, show you how to use simple English to build real confidence in your professional life.
Yes, because we are going to explore exactly why your brain freezes and give you a really simple step-by-step blueprint to fix it.
Let's start with the brain. What is actually happening in our heads during that terrible silence?
Well, the sources call it the hidden habit. Most people do not even know they're doing it.
The hidden habit. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is a process that happens in 3 fast steps. First, you hear the question in English and you understand it.
Okay, that sounds normal.
Right? Second,
Yeah.
you silently translate that English question into your native language.
I mean, that feels safe, right? We understand our own language.
It feels safe, yeah. But it is a trap, because step 3 is where you crash.
Oh, really? What's step 3?
After you translate the question, you create your answer in your native language first. And then you try to translate that whole answer back into English.
Oh, wow. Before you even speak.
Exactly, before you even open your mouth.
That is like trying to run a heavy video game on a really old laptop.
Yes, that is a great way to say it.
You click a button and the computer just stops. It buffers. It cannot handle all that work.
That buffering is your brain. It is too much mental work. You are juggling 2 languages, checking grammar rules, finding words.
All at the same time.
Right. And the system just crashes?
And the worst part is time. By the time you finally translate your answer, the meeting has moved on,
Yeah, the moment is gone. Someone else is talking.
which makes you feel terrible. You tell yourself, oh, my English is bad, I cannot do this.
But your English is probably fine. Your method is just, well, it is just too slow for a real conversation.
So why do we do it? If translating causes so much stress, why does our brain do it automatically?
It all comes down to school. Think about how we learned English.
Like sitting at a desk.
Yes. We did not learn it as a living way to connect with people. We learned it as a school subject, like math.
Oh, right. We just memorize things.
We memorized grammar rules. We studied long lists of words. And teachers tested us with translation.
They gave us a sentence in our language, and we had to write it perfectly in English.
Exactly. So we were trained to translate.
But wait, let me ask, are grammar rules bad? I mean, we need them to speak correctly, right?
Grammar rules are important, yes. They are the foundation. But the problem is the mindset.
The mindset.
School taught us that speaking is a test. Every time you speak, you feel like a teacher is waiting to mark your mistakes with a red pen.
Oh, wow. Yeah. We are so afraid of failing the test in front of our boss.
But a real conversation is not an exam. When you speak your native language, you do not think about grammar, right?
No, never. I just talk.
Exactly. The goal is connection, not perfection.
Connection, not perfection. I like that.
Yeah.
So if we drop this school test mindset, what is our new goal at work?
The sources are very clear on this. We need to stop trying to sound smart.
Stop trying to sound smart.
Yes, stop trying to sound smart and start trying to be clear.
But at work, people want to sound professional. They want to impress the boss.
I know, but trying to impress people is actually what causes the freezing.
Really?
Yeah, people think good English means using big, difficult words, but complex sentences take too much brain energy, and you make more mistakes.
It reminds me of getting dressed for work.
How so?
Well, sometimes people try too hard. They wear a fancy watch, a bright tie, colorful shoes, all at the exact same time.
Oh, yeah, it is too much.
It looks messy. But a clean, simple outfit always looks sharp and confident.
Simple English is like that clean outfit.
It just works better.
Yes. If you use a big word incorrectly, the listener gets confused. But if you use simple words correctly, they understand you instantly. Clarity always wins.
So keep it simple. That makes sense. But how do we actually do this? How do we stop translating after doing it for years?
We need a training ground. The sources give a 3-step method to change your brain.
Okay, what is step one?
Step 1 is micro thoughts.
Micro thoughts, like very tiny thoughts.
Extremely small. Do not try to have deep, long thoughts in English. You will just switch back to your native language.
Okay, so what is a micro thought?
When you wake up, just look up and think, I am tired.
I am tired. That is it.
That is it. When you get your coffee, think, I need this. When you sit at your desk, think, time to work.
That is so simple.
Yes, you are training your brain to link a real feeling directly to English. No
Yeah.
translating.
Okay, what is step two?
Step 2 is describing your day silently in your head.
Like a movie voiceover.
Exactly. As you walk through the office, tell yourself what you were doing.
So I would think, I am walking, I am opening the door, I am sitting down.
Perfect. It keeps your brain in English mode for a few minutes, and it is very low stress.
Because I do not need big words for that.
Right. Now, step 3 is where you actually speak out loud. You need to talk to yourself. Ask yourself a question and answer it.
Wait, if I do this at work, people will think I am crazy.
Yes, they would. That is why this must be totally private.
How private?
Do it in your car, or in the shower, or washing dishes alone.
Why does it have to be private?
Because privacy removes the stress wall.
The stress wall.
Yeah. When others listen, you worry about judgment. You get scared. When you are alone, the pressure is 0.
Oh, I see. I can make a mistake and just laugh.
Exactly. You are building muscle memory for speaking without any fear.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, micro thoughts, silent describing, and private talking. But eventually we have to go back to work.
Yes, we do.
How do we use this simple English in a scary meeting?
Let's say you have an idea in a meeting. What do you normally do before you speak?
I usually try to build a perfect long sentence in my head, like every single word.
And what happens if someone interrupts you?
I panic. My sentence falls apart and I stay quiet.
Right. So do not prepare full sentences. Just prepare keywords.
Just words, not sentences.
Just keywords. If your idea is about fixing a confused project, just hold 3 words in your mind. Project.confused fix.
That is much easier to hold in my head.
And when you speak, just connect them simply. The project is confused. We need to fix it.
That is like drawing a map. If someone asks me for directions, I do not draw every tree and building.
No, that would be confusing.
I just draw a simple line from point A to point B.
And in business, people just want the simple line. They want your core idea.
Okay, what if I am talking and I suddenly forget a big professional word?
The blank mind. It happens to everyone.
It is the worst. You just freeze and say,
Do not search for the fancy word. Let it go. Just explain it using simple words.
Like,
Say you want to use the phrase deadline pressure, but you forget it.
okay.
Do not stop talking. Just say, we have very little time to finish. We need more days.
Oh, wow. We have very little time. It means the exact same thing.
Yes. And the boss understands perfectly. The conversation keeps moving.
That brings up emails. Writing emails takes me so long because I translate every sentence.
Emails are a big trap. We try to sound so formal. We write things like, I am writing to inquire regarding the possibility of scheduling a discussion.
Oh, that sounds so heavy. Like a law book.
Keep it simple. Just write, can we meet tomorrow to discuss the project?
That is so much better. It is faster to read, too.
Busy managers love simple emails. Do not translate formal structures. Just say what you need.
So we train with simple thoughts, we use keywords in meetings, and we write short emails. This is great. But what stops people from doing this?
The biggest roadblock is our ego.
Ego, like pride.
Yes. People learn advanced vocabulary too early. They read big business books and try to force those huge words into daily speaking.
Because they are afraid to sound basic.
Exactly. They worry that simple English makes them look bad at their jobs.
Yeah, I feel that. Is it really okay to sound basic at work?
Basic communication is a superpower.
Haley, a superpower.
Look at the best leaders. They do not use confusing jargon. They take big ideas and make them simple for everyone.
Perfection is the enemy of connection.
That is a great rule. When you speak simply, you build trust.
We really have to change our mindset then.
We do. Stop saying, I cannot speak English.
Because if you say that, you believe it.
Right. It becomes a loop. Instead, tell yourself, I am learning to think in English.
I am learning to think in English. That feels much more positive.
It takes away the shame. And stop saying, I need more vocabulary.
We do not need more words.
You probably know enough words already. Say, I need more practice connecting the words I know.
Build simple bridges with the blocks we already have.
Yes. And consistency is everything. Do your 5 simple thoughts in the morning.
Describe actions during the day.
And do 5 minutes of private speaking at night. If you do this daily, your brain will change.
We have learned so much today. The translation trap, the school test mindset, and the power of simple English.
It all comes down to this. You do not need to be perfect to be professional. You just need to be clear.
Stop translating. Start thinking. Start simple. And speak a little bit every day.
Exactly. And I want to leave you with one final interesting thought.
Oh, what is that?
When you train your brain to break complex ideas into simple English, you might find something amazing.
What happens?
Your thinking might actually become clearer and sharper in your native language, too.
Wow. Because you are focusing on the core meaning.
Precisely. Simplifying language clarifies the mind.
That is incredible. Thank you so much for sharing all of this today.
It was my pleasure.
And thank you to everyone listening. We know learning a language is hard, but you have the power to do this. Keep your thoughts clear and keep your words simple. This has been Ayna's Talk. We wish you a calm and confident day, and we will catch you on the next deep dive.